as I always like to say, if it weren't for the last minute, nothing would get done. For folks who needed that extension to file their taxes, Monday is fast approaching, but relax. We've got an update for you. Thomas Spade is a certified public accountant and instructor at the College of Charleston School of Business and our resident tax expert. Good to have you with us.
Wonderful to be back, Layla. Thank you for having me.
Well, we appreciate you fitting us. We appreciate you fitting us between your classes. So give us the good news. What's going on with Monday?
And it's great news. So let's say you filed for an extension back in April. It was supposed to run out this Monday. But thank you, Hurricane Ian. We all in the state of South Carolina now have until February 15th to file tax returns for 2021. Now, this only applies to people who filed for an extension back in April. It was supposed to run out Monday. Now it runs out February 15th. Another thing to remember, this is only an extension of time to file, not an extension of time to pay. So if you owe money, then it's still going to be charged in a late payment penalty and interest going back to April 15th. But you're not going to face a late filing penalty as long as you get that return filed by February 15th.
Okay. And do you advise people to use that time, or would you say just try to get your taxes filed as soon as possible?
Get them filed as soon as possible, because you never want to wait until the last minute. Those of you who waited until the last minute, look at the situation you are in right now. But be thankful that you got some extra time to get it all together.
All right.
But one thing that is going to come into play with these extensions is this rebate from the state of South Carolina.
Yes. Okay. So let's set the stage here. So this is even better news. So
yes,
what is this rebate that you speak of?
This rebate of which I speak is a rebate that the state is giving to all taxpayers in the state who have a tax liability on their 2021 returns. Now, there's going to be a little bit of timing issues if you end up filing it after October 17th, but before February 15th. If you filed before October 17th, then you're going to get your rebate sometime in November. But if you wait until after October 17th, but file before February 15th, you'll get your rebate, but you're not going to get it until March. Now, here's how this works. You got to look at your South Carolina tax return. It's not the amount of your rebate or your refund. It's not the amount that you owe. It's the tax minus any tax credits. So your actual tax liability before factoring in your withholding and any tax credits that you got.
Up to how much can people receive?
Up to $700. If your actual tax liability before withholding and before tax credits was $700 or more, you get $700. If it was less than $700, then you get what it actually was back as a rebate. And the way they're going to do this is South Carolina is going to either direct deposit it into your same bank account that your 2021 refund went into, or they're going to mail you a check.
Well, South Carolina, one of 17 states benefiting from this tax rebate. So folks, consider yourself lucky. This never happens, so enjoy it. Thomas, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We're back after this.